My name is Maikel Abdelsayed, and today I'll be talking to you guys about Ingenuity. This will be very brief, and I'll keep it as simple as possible, as I only want to make 3 points about Ingenuity. But before I do that, what is it? Ingenuity by definition means to be creative, inventive, or original. The word originates from 16th century Latin word ingenium, which is the root word for engineering. In my opinion, ingenuity is achieved through actions that inspire and change people's lives, through inventions, innovations, or solving problems that people have been trying to solve and fail, or problems that people have never even thought about. But how can one tap into this creativity that allows you to achieve ingenious acts and help you solve problems? The following 3 steps are crucial whenever it comes to this. The first step is to reframe the problem. Growing up, we were always asked questions like, what is 5 plus 5? Which obviously has a clear answer of 10. However, reframing it to what two numbers add up to 10 provides infinite possibilities. This gives you an example. This is just a small example of what I'm trying to say by reframing. But I would say using empathy is the best way to reframe because it can really help with this issue. As instead of asking, how can I do this project for this particular client, for example, I can ask, how can I make this client's life better through my project? Or how can I impact them in a positive way? How can I impact my society or environment in a positive way? But as for creativity, I mean, many of us tend to think of ourselves as not the creative type whenever we come across environments that allow us to want to think outside the box, such as workshops or solving interesting problems, etc. But is creativity just something some of us are born with, or can we all use it? This leads me to my second step, which is how to build one's creative confidence. A lot of the time, we tend to fear judgment or fear of being wrong. This can become an obstacle to the creative process, as one needs to be confident in achieving a goal or solving a problem. I looked into fears and phobias and discovered that they can be overcome through a process called guided mastery. This process was coined by a man named Dr. Albert Bandura, who was a very famous psychiatrist that helped patients overcome phobias. This process works by creating small successes in order to transform fear into familiarity. This also reaps other benefits for the patients as they start having less anxiety about new things, try harder, and persevere longer, and also become more resilient in the face of failure. Once this fear is gone, self-efficacy is reached, which is the belief in oneself to be able to set a goal and have the ability to achieve it. The second step is to position yourself in a supportive environment to be able to tap into this creative process. This means surrounding yourself with supporting friends or joining teams with supportive culture that helps build its members to be themselves and participate as much as they can. Your environment can shape how you not only think about yourself, but also around people around you. What role do you have in this team? If your idea of yourself is that you're supposed to only do as you're told, you'll never be creative in that environment. And so your environment can really either unlock or put down your potential. So the 3 steps that I mentioned are very crucial for anyone to unlock their inner creativity. Reframe the problem, build creative confidence, and surround yourself with the right people. Once these 3 steps are done, ingenious acts can be unlocked.